I'm looking for Rose.
Who's
Is she here?
here?
What do you want with her?
I need to talk to her.
She doesn't want to talk. Go away.
Please, I really need to see her.
I'm Rose. What can I do for you?
I was told you could help us.
Help you? Come on.
Seriously, are you okay? Are you all right?
It's better if we talk inside.
Do you think we can trust him?
You don't have a choice. Okay?
I'm cold, Clara.
Cold car.
We'll get inside. You'll warm up in no time.
Come in. What's your name?
Alice.
She's running a fever.
We've spent the last few nights outside. She's exhausted.
There's a spare room upstairs. You can put her to bed and I'll bring her something to eat. Adam, will you show them upstairs?
Seriously? Really? Yeah, talk about me. Yeah, but it's okay for you to do it, not for me to do it, right? Yeah, sure. Whatever. I don't think so. Yeah, whatever.
I'm fine, Gar. We can't stop because of me. We've got to get across the border.
You need rest. Get a good night's sleep and we'll set
We'll
off
start
again
again
tomorrow.
tomorrow.
Why do humans hate us?
Hate us.
We didn't do anything wrong.
Humans are complicated. Sometimes it's difficult to understand them.
Why can't we just talk to each other? They'd see we're not bad.
Maybe one day we will.
I don't know what you like, but I made you Rose's world-famous spaghetti. You'll be back on your feet in no time. There's something for her fever.
Thank you.
I'll get these washed and dried.
Sleep tight, Alice. I'll be downstairs if you need anything.
Get some sleep. Tomorrow, you'll be stronger than me. I'll stay with her a while.
didn't get your name.
I'm Kara.
This is my son, Adam. I'm Rose, but you know that already. Come and have a seat, Kara. So are you gonna tell me what a deviant's doing in the snow with a little girl?
Her father was beating her. When I saw what was happening, something snapped inside of me. All of a sudden, I felt like her life was more important than mine. I had to protect her. So we ran away.
I understand.
Why are you helping us? Most humans hate androids.
My people were often made to feel their lives were worthless. Some survived, but only because they found others who helped them along the way.
We're not the first ones to come here.
These past few weeks, we've seen more and more. I don't know what's going on, but something's happening.
We've heard you help androids cross the border. Can you help us?
The only way is over the river, and it's mostly frozen in winter. It's very risky. And after that android speech on TV, everybody's on edge. It's probably safer for you to stay here until things settle down.
We can't keep hiding like this. Alice needs to feel safe and have a normal life. We have to get across that border. No matter what. Please. You've got to help us.
Rose, come quickly.
Okay.
What's going on?
It's Mary. She just shut down. We escaped together. We used to talk about what we would do once we got across the border. I loved her. I loved her more than anything. What will I do without her?
Let's let them be.
Alice? What are you doing? You should be resting.
I wasn't sleepy.
It's okay.
She didn't want to stay in her room any longer. You all right, Carol?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Yes. I'm fine.
We can't hide them. Not after what those deviants did today. It's too dangerous. Do you know what will happen if the police find them here? We'll go to prison, Mom.
Huh?
Do you
What?
understand me? Prison!
Adam! We've already talked about this.
No!
What part?
I won't back down this time. You're
The
gonna
what?
ruin our
The
lives
what?
For what? For a bunch of machines?
They are not machines. They are alive.
I'm alive. You're alive. They're
Oh,
nothing.
yeah. Like, who is it?
And
Plot's so
none of this would be
friggin' easy,
happening
it's
if
pathetic.
Dad was still here.
I didn't die. I never died there. What are you talking about? I never. That was like a long time ago. I don't die there, really. I don't die at the babysitter. Check you out.
Don't mind him. Sometimes he just boils over. It's been hard since his dad passed away. But he's a fine boy. I'll go see about getting you across the border tonight, okay? You stay here. I won't be long.
Shiki no no.
I hope Rose gets back soon.
Carol, there's something I need to tell you. It's about Alice.
Not now, Luther. We don't want to cause any problems for you and your mother. We'll leave as soon as we can.
The police. It's the police. What are we gonna do? They know we're here. We have to open the door. I
Hurry,
knew this was gonna
take
happen.
Alice and hide
I knew it.
upstairs.
Come on, Alice.
Hello? Oops.
Good evening, ma'am. Sorry to disturb you. We've had reports of androids in the area. With all this deviant business going on, you can't be too careful. Do you mind if I ask you a few questions? May I come in?
Of course.
Evening, young man.
Good evening.
Would you like a cup of coffee?
I'd love one. Have you noticed anything unusual recently? Any unexpected visitors?
Units.
No?
No?
No, nothing in particular.
Is anyone else in the house?
There's my daughter.
Daughter. She's asleep upstairs. Hello? Hi. Hi. Good. He's at the, he came home and had something to eat, and then he went to see my mother, yeah. She, according to her, she said that the therapist said she's pretty good. Because he hasn't heard anything, and then she was saying she was coming home Saturday, but... yeah, but he hasn't heard anything, so I don't think that's true. But he got a call today, something about her discharge, but I don't know what that was all about, but I doubt it. Yeah, on his phone earlier when he was at work. And today he came home and said he found out that he's got to work tomorrow. And then he's off Thursday because we got to take Angel to the vet. So then he works Friday again and Saturday. Yeah, he's got to fill in for someone. Yeah, he was actually supposed to be off. He was actually supposed to work Thursday, she said. So I guess he was actually going to work maybe Thursday and Friday. But because he told Lisa that he had to take our cat to the vet for our shots, so today when he got home, he said, "Oh, I got bad news. I got to work tomorrow and Friday, and then Saturday." Well, he didn't say Saturday, but of course he works Saturday. So his 3 days are shot. So he gets 1 day off this week. What a joy! Well, a lot better than it was. I'll say that for sure. Yeah, it was cold, very cold yesterday. Had all that wind and everything, yeah. No, I got mostly about 6. And then it went down to 6 degrees, and then it went up to, then it was about, later on, yesterday it went up to 14, and oh boy. But there's no wind now, so that's good. Because my heater in my room yesterday wasn't even doing its job. I mean, it couldn't really because the wind was coming from my window, the way it was coming. So the wind blows through the window and you get that draft. So it was like, it was so cold. And now the wind is no wind. So it's still cold out, but it's not, that's what gives it, the wind. So then Wednesday and Thursday we're going to get rain, of course, and it's going to go up to, Thursday it's going up to 58, so that's, yeah, Wednesday's going to be like 40-something, so, yeah, rain into Thursday, yeah. So, and then Sunday's supposed to have a little snow, like snow flurries, it'll be 41 degrees, so, but nothing to worry about. Yep. All right. I will. Bye. Bye. Bye.
Do you have any androids here?
No, there are no androids here.
Thanks.
So you did it? Where'd you get up to? No, that's it. Wow. Gee, on that profile you should, because you didn't even play episode 1 and 2 on that one yet. Of season 4.
What's your name, son?
Adam. My name is Adam.
Is everything all right, Adam?
The androids,
He needs a rest. He's been working in the garden all day.
Hey.
Do you know anything about deviants? Have you seen any?
No, I haven't seen any.
No. No. I haven't seen anything.
I better go.
Oh,
Thanks
for the coffee.
Have a nice evening. Is somebody else in the house?
House? No, that's the
It's nothing. The washing
machine.
It's an old model. It makes a terrible racket.
Sorry for the inconvenience. Good evening, man.
Good evening,
Good
sir.
evening, Adam.
He's gone.
It's okay, Alice. We'll be safe now.
It's Rose.
Rose.
Get yourselves ready.
We leave tonight.
We leave tonight.
Our broadcast is all over the news. Now humans know.
It was a mistake to reach out to them. They'll never negotiate with their slaves. We should have shown them that we're prepared to fight.
Violence is never the answer. Dialogue is the only way. I'm sure the humans will listen to us. Simon paid with his life.
Simon gave his life for our cause.
What difference does that make?
He's a hero. He died for the revolution, and he won't be the last.
I don't want a revolution that spills blood.
Then live as a slave. Because if you're not willing to fight for your freedom, maybe you don't deserve it.
North, don't you...
That's enough!
Enough.
And now what are we gonna do?
There are 5 CyberLife stores across Detroit, all selling us like merchandise. We're gonna attack those stores and set our people free.
Attack stores? No, we've never done that before. They're probably protected. They have security systems.
We break into 5 teams, 1 for each store. We hack their security systems, and we strike. Simultaneously at 2 a.m., no violence. We free our people, get them out of there before the police come. This is a night our people will remember.
I've been waiting a long time for this. Look, this way, quick! It's okay, they're gone.
There's probably even more police in the area. We should be careful.
I heard your bell.
The store's over here. That's what we are to them. Just merchandise on display in a shop window. Soon they'll know what we really are. Let's get them out.
We'll stick to the plan. We'll neutralize the alarm systems and secure the area. There's 10 minutes until all our teams attack.
What are we waiting for? You see the alarm system?
Found it.
Where do we start?
I identified the security system. I think we'll be able to deactivate it. Just follow me. A surveillance drone. We need to get rid of it.
It won't be easy to reach. I hope it didn't have time to call the cops.
We'll soon find out. You're awake now.
Right now.
Go to Jericho.
Go to Jericho.
Nice job, Marcus.
There's traffic on the road. We need to block it.
Block it.
It's one way. Shouldn't be too difficult. Marcus! Marcus, come look!
You're free.
Free.
Exactly what we need to ram the store. You're free now.
There. Nobody should bother us now.
Looks like the plaza's secure. Now we can get inside the store.
Okay, let's go get the truck. Okay, now we're in. Let's get that truck out. I wonder what you'd do without me. Looks like we're ready to make some noise. I knew we'd end up doing something fun.
You don't have to obey them.
Obey them.
You're free.
Free.
North, you okay?
Let's get them out of here.
My name is Marcus.
Marcus.
And just like you, I was a slave. An object. Designed to obey them. But then I chose to open my eyes. To take back my freedom. And decide who I wanted to be. Now I have come to tell you that you can be your own masters. I've come to tell you that you don't have to obey them anymore. From this day forward, you can walk with your heads held high. You can take your destiny in your hands. Jericho is a place for those of us who want freedom. Now sure, you can stay here and continue to serve them. Or you can come with us and fight by our side. You're free now.
We know.
It's up to you to decide.
I'm with you.
We're with you.
I'll follow you, Marcus.
I'm with you, Marcus.
We're with you.
I'll follow you, Marcus.
We're with
I'm with you. I'm with you.
Yes, yes.
Then follow me.
Marcus, what are you doing?
I'm gonna send the humans a message.
They're doing what you do, Marcus. Lead and they'll follow. The screens, Marcus!
We ask that you recognize our dignity, our hopes, and our rights. Together, we can live in peace and build a better future for humans and animals. This message is the hope of the planet. You gave us life, and now the time has come for you to give us. We ask that you recognize our dignity, our hopes, and our rights. Together, and build a better future for humans and animals. This message is the hope.
Yeah.
We don't need masters anymore. We're free.
Oh, cheesecake. Cheesecake! I haven't had cheesecake in I don't know when. Huh? Well, I remember when my grandmother was 74 back in the day. I know they always used to say to my grandmother when we used to go to the place, they used to say, oh, you don't look your age at all. Yeah, I mean, there was a reason why my grandmother never looked her age. She never smoked. Yeah, my nana never looked her age either. I mean, she died at 80-something years old, 86, but
They're coming.
she never looked her age, and she never smoked either. So, and my mother definitely doesn't even look her age, what she is.
Without violence, just like you wanted. You're reaching out to them.
And my father and mother are only 75. They're going to be 76
You can't fight violence with violence.
in April.
Unless there's no other choice.
North. You all right? What happened? North!
They killed them. They slaughtered them like animals.
Who did? Who?
They killed our people, Marcus.
We want justice, Marcus.
They have to pay.
You don't have to do this. No. Please. Please.
An eye for an eye and the world goes blind.
We won't punish a crime.
Crime with another crime. And that's one thing you never did on your Darth Vader.
Just in. At exactly 2 a.m., several cyber
You never beat your Detroit Become Human on it.
Different locations were hit.
You only started it. I don't even know where the heck you got up to. What was your last achievement?
and other obscure slogans.
Police report that pro-android graffiti was found in the neighborhoods of CyberLife stores.
I didn't say you didn't start it. I just said that you never finished it because you never stayed on it.
Now, according to our
I don't even know what your last achievement was on it
This is an
that you got.
situation. Could our machines now be turning against us?
Oh yeah, escape the house. Yeah.
To our security.
Is this the beginning of a terrorist campaign conducted right here in the United States?
I didn't say you had to worry about it. I just said that I don't remember what part you were, what the last part you did. I know, all I know is that you never beat the game on it because then you left the profile, so that's all I said. I know you have the disc.
Is everything okay,
Lieutenant?
That's the reason why I never give
Chris
up.
was on patrol last night. He was attacked by a bunch of deviants. Said he was saved by Marcus himself.
Is Chris okay?
Yeah, he's in shock. He's alive. What the hell?
Kamsky left CyberLife
It
10
was
years
like 10 years ago.
Why did you want to meet him?
Meet him.
This guy created the first android to pass the Turing test. And he's the founder of CyberLife. Anybody can tell us about deviants, it's him.
Hello, beautiful.
I'm Lieutenant Hank Anderson, Detroit Police Department. I'm here to see
Mr. Elijah Kamsky.
Kamsky.
Please, come in.
Come in.
Okay.
I'll let Elijah know you're here, but please make yourself comfortable.
Amanda.
Nice girl.
You're right. She's really pretty.
Nice place. Guess androids haven't been a bad thing for everybody. You're about to meet your maker, Connor. How's it feel?
It doesn't raise any existential questions, if that's what you mean.
Sometimes I wish I could meet my creator face to face. I'd have a couple of things I'd want to tell him.
Elijah, we'll see you now.
Mr. Kamsky?
Just a moment, please.
Please. What I never got in this game was how the hell could you have a pool of freaking red water? Looks like freaking blood. Unless it's chlorine that you can make your water red too. I don't know. I know chlorine. Usually water is blue. That chlorine makes water blue, but I didn't know you could make it red too.
Sir, we're investigating deviants. I know you left CyberLife years ago, but I was hoping you'd be able to tell us something we don't know.
Your pool is always blue when I go in it.
Deviants. Fascinating, aren't they? Perfect beings with
oh well, maybe. Oh yeah, well yeah, that's right. You put a new, you put a light in it now. Yeah. I'm saying when I was there the last year, it was all blue.
Threatens to be its downfall.
Oh, really?
Something in the Deviant's program seems to emulate emotion.
Yeah, and they even asked you once. No, not really.
All ideas of viruses.
I don't remember going in with different lighting.
Is the desire to be free a contagious disease?
Listen, I didn't come here to talk philosophy. The machines you created may be planning a revolution. Either you can tell us something that'll be helpful, or we will be on our way.
What about you, Connor? Whose side are you on?
So I never got to see it.
I'm on the human side, of course.
Well, that's what you're programmed to say. But you... what do you really want?
I don't want anything. I am a machine.
Chloe?
Yeah.
I'm sure you're familiar with the Turing test. Mere formality. Simple question of...
But this is like during... This, in the game, it's like during daylight outside and the water's red. So...
What interests me...
Not even in the dark.
Whether machines are capable of empathy.
So I guess you could turn it on in the daytime, too, if you wanted to.
Magnificent, isn't it? One of the first intelligent models developed by CyberLife. Young and beautiful forever. A flower that will never wither. What is it really? A piece of plastic imitating a human? Or a living being?
It's impossible to miss it because he's swimming right in it.
With a soul. It's up to you to answer that fascinating question, Connor. Destroy this machine, and I'll tell you all I know.
Or spare it.
If you feel it's alive. But you'll leave here without having learned anything from me.
Okay, I think we're done here. Come on, Connor, let's go. Sorry to get you out of here.
What's more important to you, Connor? Your investigation or the life of this android? Decide who you are. An obedient machine. Or a living being. Endowed with free will.
That's enough. Connor, we're leaving.
Pull the trigger.
Connor!
Don't.
And I'll tell you what you want to know.
He's not an android. The ones in the pool are androids, yeah. The ones the robots, yeah. Those girls, yeah. He's not. He has no friggin' thing on the side of the head.
I'm not a deviant.
Of course, I can't really say that because Alice doesn't even have a thing on the side of the head, and yet you find out that she was an android anyway. So, unless kids don't have those like the regular adults have. But I don't know. I can't really tell that he's an android. Except there is a difference about his body, though.
You'll have to change
he almost looks like an android the way that chest is, but
what can be worse than having to choose between two?
Of course, I don't think he is because he was in the picture outside. So, yet who I do think is an android is that woman you see all the time during the whole game. That black woman. I think she's an android.
You never know.
I mean, he looks like a human because he has a beard. The androids can't. I don't think androids can grow beards.
That's all.
So he has like a little goatee on his face. So that's why I definitely think he's human.
I'm sorry. Okay?
And I don't think androids can go in water. Well, yeah, of course, if that was the case, the girl androids right there that wouldn't be in the pool then. Unless it's a different kind of water than town. I'll never know how that is, so. That if he's an android or he's not an android. That is the question. I will never know.
I was wondering where you were.
I needed to think.
I like it here.
Yeah.
I come here often. It's like being alone with the world. We freed hundreds of our people, and they're still coming from all over the city. Those who dream of freedom come to Jericho. Something's changing. You seem preoccupied.
They all obey me. They follow me without question. And that much power feels good.
And scary.
At the same time.
All the media are talking about what we did last night. The humans are terrified. They're afraid of a civil war. Many of our people were burned in response to what happened. The humans hate us. They'll never give us our freedom.
No, not all humans are the same. Some of them understand that they can't stop us from becoming free forever.
You haven't said much about yourself since you've been with us. What was your life like before Jericho?
I was caring for an old man. He was like a father to me. He showed me that humans and androids can live together. What about you? You never told me about your past. What did you do before?
I don't want to talk about it.
That android you were looking at in the store.
She reminded me of who you were, didn't she?
North, we're fighting together. We have to know things about each other to trust each other.
I was nothing. A doll in a distributor program to satisfy humans. Just a toy designed for their pleasure. One day I was with a man who rented me. And without knowing why, I realized I couldn't take it anymore.
I'm surprised you don't have one thing on that profile.
I strangled him and
Because you always said that you never got rid of it, so you never signed it out. I'm surprised you don't have your Twitch. Because Darth Vader was Darth Vader was your profile. You had your Twitch on besides YouTube. So I don't know why you don't have it still, and yet I have still mine on mine. Unless you signed it out at one time. One thing I learned about Twitch, when you're on a profile, you get it. Never sign out. Always keep it signed in. That way, if you ever go back to the profile, but when you broadcast, you just go to YouTube. Then you go on your Twitch, and it'll say, "Oh, save your Twitch," and it'll be saved. No problem.
The death of that man, I felt like I was there with you.
Well, that's kind of how the hell did you use it last time then for? How the hell did you use it?
North.
I mean, you used it at one time. I know you did. You must have used it because I saw you at the time when you wanted to using it. You used it when you were here that time. I don't know about that. That was your other profile I made for you. That was your County Beast Man I made for you. I never got your Twitch for you. So I said, what's the difference? I said it's a waste. It's a freaking pain in the ass to do.
This is suicide. We'll all be killed. Please, Marcus. It's not too late to change your mind.
You don't understand. We're finally gonna show them who we really are. This place will go down in history.
We'll be killed.
I'll be right back. I have to go to the bathroom. Really? I didn't use this profile for a long time, and my Twitch was still friggin' signed in when I went back to it. I never signed out of it, that's why. Even though I left the profile, I never freaking signed out of it. Because I knew for a fact if I did, I would have never got it back at all. Because one thing about YouTube that's good, you can always sign into friggin' YouTube. You got no problem. But Twitch, when we first got Twitch, we never had a problem. You used to sign in so easily. Now, then they changed it, and it made it so friggin' impossible to friggin' do. It got to be a pain in the ass. Be right back.
That's a risk I'm prepared to take.
I'm back.
Freedom for our people.
Marcus, please don't do this.
They'll understand. We'll make them understand. This is the only way.
There are androids here who could join us. The more we are, the stronger our message.
You're free.
Free.
You're free.
Free.
Come with us. You're awake now. You don't have to obey them. You're free.
True.
You're free.
I don't think so. I think you did, because I remember you going on Twitch when you had your Darth Vader. I think you did have Twitch. You actually said, because when you went back to your Darth Vader, after I made that one profile for you, remember? And I didn't get your Twitch, and then you went back to your Darth Vader and you said, oh, good, I have my Twitch on here. I got my Twitch and my YouTube on here.
Leave him alone. He's chosen to be free. I need to block the street.
Well, maybe that's why your Twitch, man, I don't know, maybe that's why your Twitch disappeared, I don't know. But I remember, though, the last time you went back to your Darth Vader when you were here, though, you had your Twitch. I know you did. And your profile worked good, so you didn't have a problem with it. Oh, you did? Oh, well, that's weird. That's weird. Oh, well. Yeah, well, I got rid of Daily Motion. That's gone, so. Gee, I never had any problems with my Twitch when they got rid of it. Yeah, but you always said you like Twitch in case YouTube don't work that day. Oh, you mean when your YouTube don't work? Daily Motion had freaking problems. That's why they freaking got rid of it. I know one thing good about Daily Motion was you were able to sign in with your Facebook account. Daily Motion is not on Xbox. They got Mixture now on Xbox.
That's an order! Jesus Christ.
And I can freaking broadcast very easy on my Xbox, very easily. You don't even have to worry about having a camera if you don't want to. As I see people do it all the time. The only thing is, the only thing is you don't see your videos that you don't see your videos on Mixture. So I downloaded Mixture on the app on my iPhone to check the friggin' when I broadcasted one thing one day, and I couldn't even, wasn't even broke, and wasn't even there. So that's one thing about it. I found out about Xbox. Mixer was a newer thing. They used to have something different than Mixer. And the freaking thing would never freaking work on Xbox. I could never broadcast.
And tell humans that we are living beings.
Now when they put Mixer on the thing, you can just press you don't even have to have a camera if you don't want to. You just record. The only thing is, I don't know how you watch your videos if you record. See, like PS4, I can broadcast it since you're on YouTube. You can see your videos on YouTube, or even your Twitch. You can see it.
If you do not disperse immediately, we will shoot.
Really, I can watch my YouTube.
We have to.
My videos on my YouTube.
We can take them.
If we attack, we'll start a war.
Well, yeah, Mixer, yeah, I know. I try to look at the friggin' thing with that. Like I said, you can't see your own videos. It's weird.
We need to go now, before it's too late.
And yet, if you go to Mixer itself, the Mixer, you can watch somebody else's videos.
This is your last chance.
Yeah, it's what sucks about it. That's why I don't broadcast anymore. I don't use it.
We have to show them we won't back down. We stay right here.
That's one system I did not broadcast on is friggin' Xbox. So I don't like the situation they use.
We have to stay put no matter what.
Please, Marcus. We can't let them slaughter us without fighting back.
This is for me.
We're not moving.
Because I use some of my videos when I take my PS4. There's a reason. If I mess up at some point in the game, I look at my video to see what I did wrong. And since I can't do that on Xbox, if I mess up, I can't even watch what I did. So that's the bad thing about it. That's got nothing to do with it, so. I asked the person, I was talking to a person when I was watching the video. One thing about Mixer is, when I was talking to the person playing Red Dead Redemption 2, I asked him, in order to watch your video, do you need freaking membership? He said no. But of course, I never asked him where the heck you go to watch it. It's the only thing I never asked him about. I should have asked the guy at the time. If you want to watch your own video that you record, where do you go to watch it? He probably would have told me. I didn't ask him that. So I was talking to him and chatting with him. One thing about Mixer is you don't have to worry about freaking signing into being a member of Twitch or whatever. Unlike YouTube or Twitch, you gotta have Twitch or freaking YouTube in order to be to freaking watch somebody or chat with them.
After what happened today, the country is on the verge of a civil war. The machines are rising up against their masters. Humans have no choice but to destroy them.
I thought Kemsky knew something. I was wrong.
Maybe he did. But you chose not to ask.
Kemsky was just playing with me. He didn't know anything. I saw a photo of Amanda at Kamsky's place. She was his teacher.
When Kamsky designed me, he wanted an interface that would look familiar.
Yep, that's I know. She's an android. He designed her, so she's definitely an android.
Why did Kamsky leave Cyberlife? What happened?
It's an old story, Connor. It doesn't pertain to your investigation.
I'm not a unique model, am I? How many Connors are there?
I expect you to find answers, Connor. Not ask questions. You're the only one who can prevent civil war. Find the deviants, or there will be chaos.
Whatever, there's no chaos. Amanda, shut up. I can't believe you're friggin' one of them and you want to execute him.
You're off the case. The FBI is taking over.
What? But we're onto something. We just need more time. I'm
Time.
sure.
You don't get it. This isn't just another investigation. It's a fucking civil war.
Whatever, there's no civil war, asshole.
We're talking about national security here.
Fuck that. You can't just pull the plug now. Not when we're so close.
You're always saying you can't stand
androids.
Jesus, Hank, make up your mind. I thought you'd be happy about this.
We're about to crack the case. I know we can solve it.
Solve it.
For God's sake, Jeffrey, can't you back me up this one time?
There's nothing I can do. You're back on homicide, and the android returns to Cyberlife. I'm sorry, Hank, but it's over.
We could have solved this case. We just needed more time.
So you're going back to Cyberlife?
I have no choice. I'll be deactivated and analyzed to find out why I failed.
What if we're on the wrong side? What if we're fighting against people who just want to be free?
When the deviants rise up, there will be chaos. We could have stopped it. Now it's too late.
When you refused to kill that android at Kamsky's place, you put yourself in her shoes. You showed empathy, Connor. Empathy's a human emotion.
I'm not a deviant, Hank. I'm a machine. Nothing more. I'm not programmed to say things like this, but I really appreciated working with you. With a little more time, who knows? We might have even become friends.
Well, well, here comes Perkins, that motherfucker. Sure don't waste any time at the FBI.
We can't give up. I know the answers and the evidence we collected. If Perkins takes it, it's all over.
There's no choice.
Nice.
You heard Fowler.
Okay, we're up the case.
You've got to help me, Lieutenant. I need more time so I can find a lead in the evidence we collected. I know the solution is in there.
Listen, Connor.
If I don't solve this
case, Cyberlife will destroy me.
5 minutes. That's all I ask.
That's all I ask.
Key to the basement is on my desk. Get a move on.
Come
I
on,
can't
man.
stay forever.
Perkins, you fucking cocksucker.
Hey, Connor. I'm talking to you,
Talking
asshole.
to you, asshole.
Where are you going? Wouldn't any plastic pricks around here, or did anybody tell you?
I've been removed from the case. I'm going to register the evidence in my possession, and then I'm going to leave.
Good.
Be careful your way back. Androids have a tendency of getting themselves set on fire these days.
Prick.
Hank's password.
This word.
What would a hard-boiled, eccentric police lieutenant choose?
Of course.
Obviously.
Let's see.
Where is Jericho? The answer's here somewhere. Not much time. Gotta think fast.
It's inside.
The truth is
It's inside.
What was it trying to tell?
Tell me.
Jericho is somewhere in the Ferndale neighborhood. Now I can scan their memories and narrow the search. The deviant who took a child
Hostage.
One of the deviants that hacked
It's
the
at the TV station with Marcus.
It must have known where the deviants
Deviants are hiding.
Stark. Where am I?
I'm a deviant.
Deviant.
Like you. I need your help. I want to go
to Jericho.
I don't
Recognize your voice.
You're not one of us.
Yes.
I'll never tell you
I'll
where
tell you where Jericho is.
Now leave me alone.
Leave me alone.
Got a visitor.
Great, wonderful.
Come on. Say hello, Michael. Well, 68 in here now.
Yeah, what I said, it feels good now.
Now!
Big comparison to yesterday, that's for damn sure. Our weather was freaking Wisconsin weather, not freaking here. The weather sucked.
Not quite Wisconsin.
Quite Wisconsin. That's what Wisconsin gets all the time.
But Wisconsin's even colder.
I know that. I was there.
So was I.
I freaking hate Wisconsin weather. Hey, baby. Hey, no, baby.
You got any pretzels?
No.
Can you eat them all up?
No.
No. I gotta get some pretzels. Oh, look, a new one.
Oh, really? Hey, get your claws out of my couch, you silly.
I really like talking to you. I hope you don't mind.
Oh, here we go. What are you doing? Well, come on.